guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany and welcome to 2026. We're going to talk about all the things, my goals for the channel this year, and where I see myself at the end of the year, as well as what I have planned. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's talk about the previous years. So I started on YouTube in April of 2024 and I did not do very well that year. But what I learned is it's because I wasn't consistent. I wasn't recording that much. I wasn't posting that many videos. And I just really felt down because I didn't see myself ever succeeding on YouTube. But in 2025, I decided that I was going to post more videos. Now, the beginning of the year, I did not post that much. I still wasn't very consistent. I was kind of just, lazy, I guess you would say. I just didn't really have a good vision for my channel. I didn't have a vision of what I wanted it to do, where I wanted to be at with it. So I didn't do a whole lot. However, towards the end of the year, maybe around August, September, maybe, so I guess you could say the fall, I decided that I was going to start doing YouTube again. And I started doing some videos. I gained some followers, not a whole lot. And then I did Vlogmas in December, but I didn't do a whole lot. So my goal was I wanted to do videos every single day. But what I learned is because I waited so long to decide, hey, I'm going to do Vlogmas, I didn't have a plan. And so when you don't have a plan, sometimes the channel can flop. Now, don't get me wrong. There are some people out there that can put out something and it shine and go viral and they build their channel up that way. But then there's others that we need a plan. I learned that you have to post consistently, but you also have to map out a plan. You have to basically sit down, and I see people do this. I've watched enough YouTube videos to learn that you have got to sit down and map out your week. If you want to post 3 to 4 times a week, you need to have a day that you're going to record that video, a day that you're going to edit that video, and then schedule it to go out on a certain day. So I also know that you have to have a niche, and having a niche, I didn't really ever know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to do clean with me videos, but I didn't really know what my channel was going to be about. So in November of 2025, I decided that I was going to be a lifestyle vlogging channel. So anything lifestyle related, day in my life, chatty vlogs, clean with me, anything dog related, because I have dogs. I'm a dog person. So that's what my channel has been about. It's been lifestyle and home since November of 2025. Prior to that, it was kind of just hit or miss. Didn't really know what I was going to posted random stuff, and I think that bores people. So for 2026, my goal is to post 3 to 4 times a week. My main goal, I will say, is 3 times a week, definitely. And then I'm going to try to get that 4th video out to you guys as well. I know Sundays I'm going to do a Sunday reset. I feel like that those videos really have thrived in the past. And they're also videos that I really enjoy watching for the people that I follow. So I know Sundays are Sunday reset, no question about that. I think my other day to post is going to be Wednesday, just to kind of do a midweek. That's actually the day that you're going to see this video come out, is Wednesday, January 14th. And then I'm going to do my next video. I'm going to aim for Friday. But it may be Saturday this week just because I have to travel for work on Wednesday and Thursday. And I will not be back until late Thursday. So if I can get the video that I'm going to record edited Friday morning, then I'll get it posted that afternoon. But if not, you'll see that video on Saturday, and then you'll see another one on Sunday for the Sunday weekly reset. Another goal that I have this year is to post on different platforms. Instagram really seems to be something that a lot of people go to, but TikTok seems to be something that people are blowing up on faster. So I actually started posting on TikTok a little bit last year, and I will say I did gain about 8,000 followers on TikTok, but it was during that time when everybody was basically looking for followers, asking for those followers, and it just became like this really big trend where everybody was wanting to help each other out. So I will say I don't know if all 8,000 of those people actually enjoy the content that I post. So my goal this year is to focus on getting some more content out on TikTok that people might enjoy to help me grow that platform as well. Instagram is the other one that I want to grow because I have a personal Instagram, but I want to create another one that's going to be strictly like, I guess, business related. Anything like YouTube, might post some reels on there and maybe some quotes or something that I find that I like. Just something that I can relate to people with. The next one is a big one because anybody that knows me is probably going to laugh at this, but okay, so I am not a cook. I'll go ahead and say that. I do not cook. I can cook if I have instructions. But I'm not somebody that can typically just like throw everything in a pot and call it a meal because it may not be edible. My husband is one of those people. He can throw the entire kitchen sink in a pot and it tastes amazing. Your girl's not like that. So my goal for 2026 is to learn some new recipes, and I would like to do some cooking videos. To go along with that, I want to do some grocery haul videos. I think that these videos are things that people really enjoy. They like to see what others buy and where they get it from, and even maybe how much it cost, if they saved any money. So I want to do some more grocery haul videos. And when I say some more, I mean I want to do grocery haul videos because I've never done one. So I would like to do some more videos like that. So what do I want to do in 2026? Well, as we talked about, I want to grow my channel. I want to have more followers, more subscribers. I want to learn how to work with brands and maybe gain some sponsorships and work with those. I see a lot of people that work with sponsors and they work with brands, and I'm like, how do y'all do that? Because some of them don't even have that many followers, but they found a way to do it. And I'm a researcher. I like to research things, so I feel like that if they can do it, so can I. So I am going to focus on gaining knowledge on how to work with those brands. The next thing is podcast. So I started a podcast in 2025, and it's called the Bless Her Hustle podcast. I will link it below so you guys can check that out. I have not done any new episodes for 2026 yet. That is going to start on February the 2nd. You guys are the first to know that. I have not even posted that on my social media just yet. So speaking of the podcast, I want to have at least one video a week that kind of reflects on that podcast. So for instance, if I do an episode that week where I talked about, how to avoid workplace burnout, then I might do a video on YouTube that week that shares what that looks like. Maybe taking breaks during the day whenever you're working, or reading a book, or how to wind down at night, or even just a slow morning before you start work. Those are things that I want to focus on with my channel. Just one video a week that goes with the podcast episode. I want to treat YouTube like a business. They always say, treat it like a business and it'll pay like a business. Well, recording a video a week and then not posting it for 3 weeks, that's not really, that's not a business. So, and that, I'm going to be honest, that's what I've done. I have held on to videos that I have recorded that I've just not gone and edited, and then I post it weeks later. And so that's something that I'm getting away from. I'm going to treat YouTube like a business this year and see what it can do by the end of 2026. I don't want to treat it like a business in a way of burning out though, because it's just like with a job. If you go to a job and you give a job your everything, like you feel like that you owe them extra time, and you feel like that you don't need to take your breaks, and sometimes you work through lunch so that you can catch up on stuff, or you work over so that you can catch up on things, that can burn a person out. Trust me, I know. So I want to treat YouTube in a business as a business in a way of focusing on planning out my content so that I can take those breaks. Because if I know that I'm going to post a video on Sunday, I might record that video on Friday or even Saturday and edit it that evening and then post it the next day. And then I can take Monday to relax. And then I might record on Tuesday, edit that night, and then post, have it scheduled to post on Wednesday or Thursday. So things like that is what I mean. And I feel like that if we do it that way, it's not going to burn me out. It's not going to burn you out from having too many videos posted all at once, or maybe not having that authentic quality video out to you. So I feel like that is a good way to work the business. Another thing is I want to dive into the analytics on my channel. I want to see what's working, what's not working. So on the analytics, I can see if a video got a lot of views that day, what time it got the views, did I get any likes or any comments on that video? I can see all of that. And at the end of the month, so it would even show me an overview that month. I want to dive more into that so that I can see, do people like the content that I'm giving them? Is it working? Is it not working? And if it's not working, how can I change it so that others do like it? I've also seen a lot of people doing a lot of seasonal content. Valentine's Day and summer and fall and winter, and just decorate their house and just do things that are seasonal related. And so I want to focus on getting you guys some content for that. So I'm going to be doing some hauls where I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to buy some stuff for the house, just decorate it. And then I will share that with you guys, because I really feel like that is something that people enjoy watching, is decorating videos, because a lot of people don't know how to decorate their home, or maybe they want to see different ideas. And so I feel like that would be something that would be good for the channel. I want to do some more day in the life videos. So we are going to do some maybe going shopping or working from home, or what my afternoon and evening routines look like. Things like that I want to share on the channel, because a lot of people they like to see that kind of content. I know I do. There's some girls that I watch that work from home just like I do, and I really enjoy watching their work from home routines. It actually helps me in my own routines. I am not going to care anymore about what people think in 2026. I really focused on that in the past, where I would post a video and then I'd be like, gosh, people probably don't like that. Or what's my family going to say? What is my friends going to say? And I just want to get away from that. So 2026, I am focusing on just being a better me, making my channel better, and not caring what anyone thinks. One thing I really want to do this year is declutter my home. There are corners where after I clean and I post my videos, I'll watch the video again and I'm like, gosh, that corner looks really bad. And I know that if I see it, others see it too. And so I really want to focus on 2026, just making it to where my house is just decluttered. I'm going to get some more bins. I have some that are in the top of my closet that I use for my holiday stuff. And so I'm going to get some more of that stuff and use it in various places in the house just to make everything look more non-cluttered. And I'm going to get rid of some stuff. My sister told me this, where she saw somebody that put a date on something, and then when they went to clean, they realized that they had not used that since that last date, and they threw it away. So that's a great idea, and I think we're going to do that. So to sum it all up, I want 2026 to be the year that my channel grows, that you guys enjoy the content. I want to deliver more real, authentic content, you guys. I don't want to be fake. I want to make sure that I'm just giving you guys real and true content. There are people that I watch on YouTube that when I see them, I just feel like sometimes that I'm just sitting in the same room with them and just listening to them chat. And I feel like even though I'm not talking to them, I feel like we're having a conversation. And so I want my channel this year in 2026, that is what I want it to grow into, is just being that friendly, feeling like you're in a room with your friend. So I hope you guys will stick around for what's to come in 2026. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are looking forward to what's to come in 2026. I also would like to ask you to leave a comment for me. I welcome the feedback. If there's things that you want to see, or maybe something that I mentioned that you don't really care to see, go ahead and tell me in the comments. I am open to constructive feedback, and I can't wait to see what's to come in 2026. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss any videos. And if you'll go ahead and just give this video a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see y'all on the next one.